turning off my phone, cause it's hurting my
Đốm lửa vàng, cool, định hình mất 5 giây. Nhìn em bên ngoài còn lại ăn đứt mấy tấm mình đang phê dạ. Em ăn tối chưa nhỏ, để rồi thì làm một ly. Anh chỉ muốn cởi mở hơn, đừng nói mình sẽ dại rồi đi. Em là cô gái đẹp, phải nói với em bằng những lời hay ho. Đừng ngồi cùng em khiến anh cảm thấy mình cũng thật gì và này nọ. Em đang thôi miên anh bằng nụ cười thật xuyên, cho anh cảm giác này em là người đầu tiên. Ngồi đây uống ly whisky này nhưng lại say em là chính. Anh nói thật đi không dám đùa, đợi em đừng nghĩ đó là thính. Từng giờ đồng hồ chậm trôi mà chả một ai thèm quan tâm đến. Ly này ly khác, ba say chưa trái hay ta mới chỉ một track. Em mượn rượu để được giải bày những điều nói ra vẫn khó. Thì mà là anh đã kết em rồi đó, nói điều làm cho. Uống đi nào, hôm nay trời rất đẹp. Chính ra em cũng hơi buồn lúc anh đứng bên ai kia khoác tay ai kia. Thôi em say rồi đừng chấp em, vẫn biết rằng mình là bạn bè bao lâu nay. Thế nhưng liệu rằng lòng mình có đang thấy rung động khi gần em say là có dối dễ nhất để người ta chân thật. Em ẩn dịu tỏ tình đấy thì sao nào, em yêu anh đấy thì sao nào. Hy vọng anh đừng ngơ ngác, đừng cau mày, thôi coi như chưa nghe thấy cạn ly vậy. Sẽ lời hứa có phố phường thì giờ đây còn sân chán. Những nụ hôn, cái ôm mà kệ cho trời từ xa đến sáng. Em muốn được tiếp hay không thì mình có thể thả phanh. Còn nếu như em đồng ý thì sau đó có thể về nhà anh. Ta đi chơi tiếp đi, bên nhau chơi hết đêm dài. Bao lâu không biết say, không được thoải mái như vậy. Sợ rằng vào ngày mai hai ta lại ngại ngùng nhau, đôi khi không dám nhìn mặt.
Introducing your champion.
I find you like you.
Dạo chơi trên phố, con đường lén lẻo, có tên người mình. Dạo chơi trên phố, con đường vắng tênh, hay chỉ có anh thấm vết thương trong lòng từ lâu lắm rồi. Con đường vắng tênh, chỉ còn bóng bên đường kia. Thôi ra vẫn nằm cho quen với mùi đất từ chân đến cằm. Ta đâu có gì mất, đâu cần phải làm hộ chiếu để đi xa. Đường đi xuống dưới đéo cần đến visa. Em có thể hỏi dạo này anh sao, trông cũng mệt mỏi, bạn bè xanh sao. Sau khi tặng đủ mấy lời thanh cao, sao em không tặng thêm cả một con dao. Lối sống ngoài kia tô sáng rượu bia, có sống được lâu rồi. Lối sống ở đây tan chiếu rừng cây, đéo biết được ấu mà còn. Cứ dít nào thở ra thôi chất độc mở ta một con đường. Còn con có đủ phẩm ra hay sẽ bị đẩy ra khỏi thiên đường. còn biết tự mình bỏ đi là bất hiếu, để gia đình ở lại linh hồn mình thất thiểu. Đám bạn con cũng sẽ buồn rất nhiều và cô người yêu sẽ năm dài thất thiểu. Mong mọi người sẽ hiểu bản chất kẻ thất đồ, sống lắm kẻ vô dụng khác nào người tối cô. Nỗi bóng kia làm một chuyện đời con thối gỗ nứt nẻ một ngày chờ đợi hoa môi khô. Vì một điều mà anh rất ngại nói ra, nhưng mà giờ ai đã có người thứ ba. Ta đều có tổn thất nhưng điều thấy ổn nhất là ta đã trở về để được người thứ tha. Cảm xúc dựa trên bức tranh họa bì, để bao ngày nào đó nét mực sẽ nhòa đi. Mọi giải thích sẽ chẳng còn có lý, thôi ra vườn nằm cứ thế và mình đi. Bye bye the world.
Sau khi mà Lam sử dụng dịch vụ detox trắng sáng da thì Lam thấy da của mình nó sáng hẳn lên luôn. Thì bình thường thì mình ra ngoài thì mình cũng phải trang.
New kill leader, as out form. Here's your birthday present.
Con đường lên có tiếng ai đang chơi trên phố. Con đường lên để có tiếng ai đang mình dạo chơi trên phố. Con đường vắng tênh hay chỉ có anh thấm vết thương trong lòng từ lâu lắm rồi. Con đường vắng tênh chỉ còn bóng đêm đường kim. Thôi ra vườn nằm cho quen với mùi đất từ chân đến cằm. Đặt đâu có gì mất đâu cần phải làm một chiếu để đi xa. Thật đường đi xuống dưới đều cần đến visa. Em có thể hỏi dạo này anh sao, trông cũng mệt mỏi, mặt mày xanh xao. Sau khi tạo đủ mấy lời thanh cao, sao em không tạo thêm cả một con dao. Lối sống ngoài kia tô sáng rượu bia, có sống được lâu dài. Lối sống ở đây ta chiếu rừng cây, đèo biết được ông này cỏ. Cứ dịp nào thở ra với chất độc mở ta một con đường. Còn biết tự mình bỏ đi là bất hiếu, để gia đình ở lại linh hồn mình thất thiểu. Đám bạn con cũng sẽ buồn rất nhiều và cô người yêu sẽ năm dài thất thiểu. Mong mọi người sẽ hiểu bản chất kẻ thất đồ, sống lắm kẻ vô dụng khác nào người tối cô. Nỗi bóng kia làm một chuyện đời con thối gỗ nứt nẻ một ngày chờ đợi hoa môi khô. Vì một điều mà anh rất ngại nói ra, nhưng mà giờ ai đã có người thứ ba. Ta đều có tổn thất nhưng điều thấy ổn nhất là ta đã trở về để được người thứ tha. Cảm xúc dựa trên bức tranh họa bì, để bao ngày nào đó nét mực sẽ nhòa đi. Mọi giải thích sẽ chẳng còn có lý, thôi ra vườn nằm cứ thế và mình đi. Bye bye the world.
Chị là người thành thói quen rồi. Trung thành hay phản bội? Trung thành chắc không, thói quen. Trung thành được kiểu gì sao? Chỉ có thì sao nắm được bí mật của đảng nhà nước, và địch nó bắt được chị, nó cho vào nó đâm, nó trả tấn kiên quyết không ai. Đó là trung thành với tổ quốc Việt Nam. Bây giờ áo xanh giả sử nắm được bí mật của đảng, địch nó bắt được áo xanh, nó cho vào nó múc, có khai không? Nguyên nhất định không ai. Có tưởng tượng nó quýnh cái gì không? Có lấy ra làm sạch mặt cái là xấu. Khai.
still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Our work is the hero.
Why are the lights on? It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told you.
I got it. Open up. Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
We'll keep.
Where to now?
Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone.
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people. Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface. Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Unnecessary risks. What will you do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But, who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes! Artyom, you're alright. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're alright. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official. I knew it.
You guys are like this.
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom. More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Bolus. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat. with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off and come here. Did they get you? No? Good. They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here. Draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop! The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get up there. Shit! Come up now. I got you! Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys for the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside! Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Fool, he could have lived. Let's go. Watchmen broke through. Where workers are done for.
Keep the weapons close to the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Huh? What's that noise?
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? Muted? Watchman! Human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Where are you going? Come back. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak.
Stay close
so
to the
you
wall.
can use your head after all.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What's with that mumbling?
Wait, turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large. Wait for the moment, and I will, of course, do it again, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess.
Who the fuck are you?
hunter's badge? He stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We're at war! One tap won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my God. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot. I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Egg reporting. Battery in the back. I'll check this just in case. Just my luck. Stupid can. If you ever have a chance to relax like We're not fooling anyone with that can! Come out and surrender! There he is, people!
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
The hangar is right there. It's covering you! Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
You can take the mask off, Artyom.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Aha, the agent is here. Artyom, they got your back. We have to get closer.
They just had to attack now. They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over.
Yes, sir. Mika's watching here. Captain, sir, if I may have permission to speak, this German is one shady character. What is he doing?
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal.
Sound over there? We're supposed to guard it with our lives? I hate my life.
Oh, come on, hey!
They noticed you. Covering.
Won't let us get away. We have to do something about that first.
Artyom, the enemy is on you.
The place is crawling with guards. They need to do something about the guards, please. Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards! Get them!
He's in there! Look! I see him there! We have a medic here!
Artyom, we're running out of time. Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Alert! All groups, through the hangar!
Down there!
Intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
It's just a little bit.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, Queen!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me limp, soldier.
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here?
Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line. No, the watchers won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people from other cities, dead! All of them! Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping for?
How is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
This is the last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime. Plastic
Is that you, Jacob?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spot and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Some assholes stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow, so we're after them. They might escape? Where to? There's nothing around. Damn, you're hurrying. There are lots of things around. I give up! I give up!
We're getting closer. Units are made and ready. Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark!
Get ready to hit the brakes. Wait. No! Dareu, keep going. This just got serious.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake!
Shoot! I took the stalker. I'm not with him. They made me.
Artyom, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hold on!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers.
Why their own faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder.